Hola, Chicanos. Let me do a Aries read. Most love you can get in a deck. A magician, maybe somebody doing some love spell, I'm thinking. Somebody manifesting love too, it could be. It doesn't have to be something nefarious. It could just be somebody manifesting their ideal partner. I'm not getting anything nefarious off of it anyway. Possibly a fire sign? Yeah, because we're doing Aries. This is a younger fire sign, or it could just be a younger soul. It doesn't always have to go by like this lifetime 3D. This could be like a younger soul, like maybe life path number, like the earlier ones, right? Somebody who's maybe not as old a soul. Maybe got a lot of lessons to learn. The princess of the shining flame, though, but somebody who's very passionate. An explorer. I'm getting a fire sign off of this. So, and it could be you, Aries. What have we got in the heart of this situation? Nine of Swords. Okay, so maybe a little bit in your head. Maybe in a bad frame of thinking right now. Maybe you need to go to your happy place, or like, yeah. Gemini energy. Mental. It's within your temple. You let the wrong thing in your temple. You're going over, or maybe you're just at that point, right? Maybe you're just examining it. Sometimes it shows. Well, it would show up like that. It's something that really bothers you, but you gotta deal with it. And, like I say, Uncle Phil it out of the temple once you've learned what you can from it. The challenge is for Aries. Ace of Cups. Okay, well this could be a gift from Spirit. This could be a spiritual upgrade. This could be like getting a spiritual upgrade. This can be just joy, happiness too. It doesn't have to, like, joy is spiritual. It comes from within, right? So yeah, the Ace of Cups. This could be a new love offer. Could be anything like new that's gonna make you feel up, like joyous. Like it says in the good book, to be the one commandment that most people forget about, which is the best one, is to be of good cheer. It says to be of good cheer, which just means like be in a good mood. That's why they call it the good news, not the shitty news, right? You know, some people can take it and run with it and paint whatever picture they want with it, right? It can be a problem, as history has shown. But you can take anything like that. You could take, like, if somebody found, like, say like thousands of years from now, somebody found like a time capsule here of like the Sesame Street show. Somebody could have misinterpreted it as it was a Nazi movement or something, of like these weird little guys living in garbage cans and woolly mammoths running the show. Like, they could take it any way they want if they didn't know what the language was or anything, you know what I mean? So, people can paint things any way they want. So it's best to find out for yourself. Okay, so subconsciously you are doing this, I'm thinking. This is like the nirvana, like going within. And yeah, this is like deep meditation. like peaceful, the most peaceful card in the deck, I'd say. With the Queen of Wands, this is you. You're maybe going into your past. Queen of Wands. The Queen of the Thrones of Flame, I'm thinking. That's you, Aries, going within. Subconsciously, that's where you want that to be. So yeah, you're going within. This is deep meditation. In the past, how the fuck did we get here? We've got conflict. Okay, so you were born out of, you were, what do you call that? Put through the ringer, or like a diamond. You know how diamonds are made? They're made with lots of pressure and lots of time, right? So you've been under pressure at certain times of your life, and that's what formed this. That's what you're trying to find out, like why you are the way you are. Well, that's because you're more resilient than most people, because you've been lived with lots of pressure. So in the past, maybe even presently, we got in the present for Aries. Aries. This one almost came out blocked. This is a King of Cups. This could be blocking you. Is the King of Cups is master of his feelings. Maybe your feelings get the best of you sometimes, and that could be. This is presently what you're working on. I'm thinking is mastering your feelings. See how he's staring down the snake there? That's his. I believe this is like him going inward and mastering his feelings. He's facing his demons, his fears, his innermost fears. Which could be anything from the way they were brought up to even things they don't even realize why they're like that. Which could even be from past lifetimes. Because the soul is like endures, but just because it doesn't remember what it's been through doesn't mean that the soul, in the fabrics of the soul, it can still remember, right? Even though it's not, the brain doesn't see it as that though, right? But it's still there, the soul knows. Future. Future. What do we got in the future for Aries? Ooh, righteous Rams. Ooh. Reverse Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles is kind of holding on to like something. Like this is like releasing something. This is like releasing something. Like if somebody was hiding something in the present moment, this is like when it's flipped over like this, they're holding onto it tight. But when it's flipped like that, it's like they're flipped on their head so that it slips out whatever they're holding on to. So somebody's releasing something. Could be a new snowboard video. It could be a fart in an elevator on the 33rd floor going down and blaming it on the guy who doesn't speak any English type thing, you know what I mean? Anything like that. How are you influencing this? The way you're influencing this is you got protection. You also got a lot of burdens. So yeah, you still are. In the past, in the past there was conflict. So you got protection. So conflict is not you always come out on top, right? Unless you're starting it. But when somebody starts something with you, if you ever notice like card that really is like usually whenever somebody starts something for no reason, it's just never goes their way. You know what I mean? Which is I think one of the unwritten laws of the universe there. Yeah. Well, no, it is a law of the universe. Whatever, like you put out, like if you're going to put out negativity and you're trying to breed hate, well, hate's going to come looking for you, you know what I mean, next, because of the balancing of the scales, right? Whatever you put out to the universe, return back to you. Seven of Pentacles. This isn't even Seven of Pentacles and Seven of Wands. Okay, so this is a loss of funds, possibly caused by this extreme burdens. 7, 7, 10. What's that? That's 24. So you could be drinking a 2-4 of beer. You could be 7, 7, 10. 7. Maybe 2 weeks. There's going to be maybe 2 weeks, and in between these 2 weeks, 7 days, there's going to be one day where these 10 burdens are going to be, either you can release them, or this is somebody trying to put this on you at that time. So, because it's in between the 7 and the 7, so I'm getting 2 weeks from that. 2 weeks, 10 days, that would be 3 weeks. 3 weeks. This could be a pay period too. So you could get paid weekly. That's the way you're influencing it. There's a loss, not happy with your investments because of burdens possibly. Maybe you're thinking that the burdens aren't worth the money you're getting paid. But you got protection, so you can, you're still at the steering wheel of this. If you're not happy with it, just move on, I'd say. In hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears for Aries, righteous RAMS. Okay, you could be you could be fearing an organization or a group of like-minded individuals, or this is like work, but like group work. You know what I mean? Like a group or a team, or like could be a church, could be. The Hierophant would probably most likely be here though if it was something like that. So, lens you're looking through, Aries. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Okay, so you're looking to either put 10 of Swords in somebody's back, or the lens you're looking through is you're seeing that maybe somebody could be getting 10 swords ready for your back. This is Gemini energy. I think the 3 of Pentacles could be Capricorn energy if I would put any energy on that, because it's work, right? Related. The environment. Environment. For Aries. Ooh, there's a King of Swords in your environment. This most likely is an Aquarius. The Prince of the Chariots of the Winds. This is this guy too. Prince of the Chariots of the Wind. He could be like needing to get to the bathroom or something like that. I don't know why I'm getting the bathroom off these today. I guess because of the winds and breezes thing. Something to do with. Yeah, this person has a lot of people behind him though. I'm thinking he's got help there. He's got somebody helping him. Prince of Chariots of the Wind. Yeah, I'm thinking this could be an Aquarius. That energy is on the outcome. Bottom of the deck, we got somebody exploring, and this is good news though. So the fire sign, I'm thinking that's you, maybe in your inner child or something like that. Maybe going within, releasing your inner child. Outcome is something to do with the Gemini. This is Gemini and Aquarius. See, I knew there was Aquarius. They're in 10 Pentacles. So something to do with the outcome is something to do with a Gemini and Aquarius. Or a Gemini could be having faith, hope, and healing. Or an Aquarius could be signing a contract. And something to do with about 10 Pentacles. This is Virgo energy too. So Gemini, Virgo, and Aquarius possibly. Something to do, that's the outcome anyway, the energies that are coming out. Something to do with 10 Pentacles, a contract possibly, an Aquarius, or faith, hope, and healing, and Gemini, or a contract. This could even be a marriage of some kind of marriage. This is generational wealth. That's the outcome anyway. At the bottom of the deck, like I said, is exploration. And this is good news though. So I'm thinking this is your inner child. Okay, so let's clarify that with this Martial. Oh no, let's not go with the Martial. Let's just use this. There's still some energy from that other using it. We'll use the Alchemy deck, Dr. Death's Alchemy deck here, Scorpio. You can use it for any deck though, just like any other deck, right? That one's got a bend in it. I left that some. Shuffle these up really good. I assume Dr. Death there. Okay. Could be Queen of Swords. You could be very perceptive right now. You could have somebody alerting you to some enemies around you. This is a crow here. Crows usually alert to, if you ever notice, usually when, I don't know, I notice this all the time. If you have people around you that mean you harm, a lot of times there'll be crows cawing around you. Or like if you see a murder of crows, usually it means there's some people around you that don't have your best interests at hand. You know what I mean? And their evil hamster wheels be a spinning, and sparks be shooting out their ears, as I say. Okay, I'm low on funds. Somebody low on funds, and a Knight of Cups. Somebody coming with a love offer, or possibly yeah, gesture of love, or like an apology. It's just not insanity, or like something really bugging somebody in their head, in the heart of the matter. What do you want to tell us about that, Holy Spirit? It's clarified by, again, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords clarified by Nine of Swords. So somebody's really in their fucking head, like, going batshit crazy about something. So I'm gonna get another one now. What are they so in their head over? Maybe that'll give us a clue, Holy Spirit. When is this person? This could be Aries, but somebody's really in their head about something. Let's see. A High Priestess. Okay, somebody who's highly intuitive, and Judgment. Judgment from somebody who's highly intuitive, or somebody that goes up to 22. So 22. That's Dr. Death. His favorite caliber. That could be Judgment, yeah. Judgment is also scorpionic energy. Like, you don't go through judgment without change. Like, this is the whole reason why judgment usually happens, is for change. And these are like double snake eyes, because you got, see the X and the X for the 20 on Judgment. Judgment is number 20 in the tarot, and then you got the 1-1 for the 2. So that's like double snake eyes too. That's like something very significant. Here's the reason. So whoever this is in their head for good reason. They're not just fucking on crack, like peeking through the blinds, thinking aliens are coming with the tinfoil hat on. They literally like have legitimate issues. What do we got in the challenge position here? Let me just see. Mix these up again. That's cool. Okay. The challenge is an Ace of Cups, so a spiritual upgrade, or a love offer of some kind. This one reverse. So that it is six of Pentacles. Forgiving, possibly you're giving giving person, and this is like what your challenge is. Your challenge is actually a blessing. Yeah, this is because you've given, and you've been very kind in the past. This is why you're getting this in the challenge position. But it's like not a challenge at all. It's like, this may be a challenge for whoever your ops be. Whoever is like whatever. If somebody like fucked you over, Aries, like literally, like seriously, like this is like the heart of the matter is that maybe you're in your head. If this is you in your head, I would say that don't be worried, because the judgment's coming down with double snake eye judgment, whatever the hell that means. Because this is like highly intuitive. I'm thinking what Spirit's saying is that they've been seeing everything. They've seen everything. So you think Cesis has seen everything? Well, they've seen more than Cesis has seen. So what do we got in it on this spiritual in the challenge position? I'm thinking that your enemies are going to be challenged by whatever this gift is you're getting. What is this gift Aries getting in the challenge position? Which isn't your challenge. I believe it's somebody else's challenge. The sun. So enlightenment basically is what you're going to be the gift I'm thinking, which can lead is basically a spiritual upgrade, like learning a new truth or something like that. And it's because of giving too. I forgot. This one already came out for that one. So this is a gift you're getting for being a giving person. Let's add that up to 1925. So somebody could be 25 or 52. Somebody could be born in 52. I don't know why I'm doing Tony Towers because I keep on flipping or shuffling these for some. Here's another 2 and a 4, which also adds up to 6, which is giving and receiving. This is a union of some kind, and the 4 of Swords is, like I said, this is deep in meditation, which you're deep in meditation, which is the subconsciously you're deep in meditation right now. Possibly over a union of 2 of Cups. So, what is our Aries meditating about? What is it? Obviously, you're in the zone. Definitely in the zone. You don't get much more in the zone than 4 of Swords. King of Pentacles. Okay, possibly about a King of Pentacles, a business owner or an Earth sign, somebody who's maybe a business owner. Okay, so that subconsciously is what you're meditating about. In the past, a conflict in the past. What's this conflict in the past? What's this all about? Holy Spirit for Aries, our righteous Rams. 5 of Swords. Okay, so in the past, this conflict, somebody wanted to win at all costs, humiliate, and destroy, seek and destroy. And 2 5s, 55. Somebody could be 55 or born in 55. But this is like conflict, clarifying conflict with win at all costs. And like this is like quite the fucking battle, whether it be physically, mentally, or spiritually. This is quite the fucking, what do you call that? Slobber knocker. As I forget which guy in wrestling used to say, oh, this is a slobber knocker. Something like that. I guess that's the feeling I'm getting off of that. A fucking slobber knocker. That's 3 5s in a row. 5 5 5. 2 5s clarifying a 5. Conflict times 2. So double the conflict, double the fun. That really sounds like a slobber knocker to me. 5 5 energy. King of Cups. Clarified by, this is presently what's going on is you're gaining control of your feelings right now. I'm thinking, and there's something hidden about this, Aries. Something's hidden about what you're doing right now, which is, or you could be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces, or this could be your nightmares. This could be fear of the unknown. It could be all those things, right? And the King of Cups is like water, like that's dealing with emotions and stuff, and like the water is deeply affected by the moon, so this could have something to do with the moon cycles as well. Like I forget what it does, but the moon pulls on the waters and pulls the oceans and moves with the oceans, the flux and reflux, right? In the future, we got something coming out. Somebody's holding on to something tight, but it's coming out, whatever it is. Whether it be a secret, whether it be whatever's owed to you, whatever. This is going to lead to a passionate new beginning. An Ace of Wands for you. Okay? 7 of Wands is protection. You got protection. You also got burdens. You've also got a little bit of a loss of wealth. but you're also being rewarded for your giving or whatever. Here in challenge position, which is I think it's a challenge for somebody to see this, because somebody, I think, may be jealous of you, and they're gonna be challenged when they see this. That's clarified by the Knight of Wands, which is you again. This is you. Where is it? The underlying energy of the whole read. Oh no, this is the Knight of Wands. Never mind. This is like my player card. So you could be in like player mode, or yeah, or like you're exploring. You're passionate about something. There's something you're passionate about and you're exploring right now. It doesn't have to be like it's just a player card, because you know what I mean. When somebody's out like in there like really like horny or whatever, like that's what it can show up like sometimes. But I'm not getting that feel from it. This is like. Passionate about something, like stumbling upon a new hobby or something like that even. Hopes and fears is some kind of organization or a group of like-minded individuals. Could be, I don't know, anybody. Could be those damn people that rob people that live under the bridge and make moonshine. Just kidding, I don't think they have people like that anymore, actually. Something to do with imprisonment. Okay, so this organization could be imprisoned, or it could be a police unit or something too. But I'm not getting that from that. There's not enough. Well, there is a lot of swords. It's not like I don't see no queen of like swords or like nothing like that yet. So this could be like mental imprisonment. Maybe these people are like have some kind of holding something over on you. The lens you're looking through is betrayal, 10 swords in the back. Either somebody did this to you, or you're planning on doing this to somebody else who possibly already did this to you. Let's see. The Emperor. Okay. So somebody's trying to put 10 swords in the back of the Emperor. This is your card, or this is you. You're a control freak there, Aries. Don't, like, I'm not saying that in a bad way. Like, there needs to be control. Somebody needs to do it, and the Emperor is usually the one to do it. So, or this is the Empress, actually. So this is if you're the one who barks out the orders, then this would be your counterpart, or the one who helps you out. This would be your spouse, or your it could be masculine or feminine. It's just one's got to be in the masculine, one's got to be in the feminine, right? For them to, they don't got to be like people switch from time, like all the time, like, whether they know it or not. Like Chuck Norris could be in his feminine energy when he goes and visits his mom. You know what I mean? Because he's receptive. He wants to see how she's doing. You know what I mean? So. King of Swords. Okay, yeah, there's swords here. So this could be something to do with law enforcement. This is in the environment. This is more like a judge, though. A prince in the chariot of the winds. This is the one here who's getting help. I don't know. This could be. I got that off of another read today. Somebody who's maybe could be handicapped. I don't know. I could just be getting it from this deck, but I got it in another read today too, and I felt like that, like just or like maybe they broke their leg or something like that, or they could be in a wheelchair. You know what I mean? But somebody who's got a lot of backing behind them, and somebody's taking care of them, and they're still effective at what they do, right? So, you want to clarify that, Holy Spirit. What do you want to tell us about this individual? 8 of Pentacles. They could be perfecting some kind of craft, or like working at something like this is like perfecting a craft, possibly. They could be doing something, anything. Like I say, the hobbies there. This could be lead to this passionate beginning too. This could be something. Maybe how you know this person is something. I don't know what that could be. You would know what it is. And the outcome is an Aquarius, a Gemini, and 10 of Pentacles, or faith, hope, and healing, a contract, or marriage, and 10 of Pentacles. Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius energy. Yeah? So what do you want to tell us about this Holy Spirit for Aries? The righteous Rams. There's gonna have to be a decision made here. You're gonna have to make a decision, Aries, whatever this is. You're gonna come to a stalemate, and you're gonna have to pick one of two roads. Can't pick them both. So you have to take one of the swords and cut the other one out. What else do you want to tell us about this Holy Spirit? What are the two roads, choices that Aries might have to pick, so she'd know if this is a reading or not? Oh. Okay. One of them leads to holding on to something tight. Could be a secret. King of Swords. So this is the King of Swords again. This is a decision about a King of Swords, I'm thinking. Not King of Swords that's in the environment. Seven of Wands is protection. You're going to have to pick between protection and holding on to something tight. I don't know what that is. Means to you, whatever that means to you, Aries. And the Princess of Wands, the underlying energy, the whole read. Would you elaborate on that for us, will you, Holy Spirit? Please, and thank you. Princess of Wands. Is this another fire sign, or a younger fire sign possibly? Or what are we talking about? Oh. Five of Cups. So this is loss, lack, and sorrow, and crying over spilt milk. Whatever this is, this younger fire sign possibly. What are they so upset about, their Holy Spirit? And what are they lost? It's so important to know. This one? A Queen of Wands. Okay, so this might be somebody that you kicked to the curb, or like I don't know, maybe had a falling out with. Maybe they're choked up and crying over spilt milk about that. This is you, I'm thinking, and they're crying about losing you, or crying about losing another fire sign. Bottom of this deck, this is something to do with a union, okay, Aries, so good luck with that.